How to fix AADSTS90072 user account from identity provider does not exist. This error code means that the user account you are trying to sign in with does not exist in the tenant that hosts the application you are accessing. This can happen for various reasons, such as, you are using an unsupported account type for the application, such as a personal Microsoft account or an account from another organization. You are using the wrong endpoint for authentication, such as the common endpoint instead of the tenant-specific endpoint. You are signing into the wrong tenant, such as a different Azure AD directory than the one that hosts the application. You are a guest user who has not been invited to the tenant or whose invitation has expired or been revoked. You are trying to access an application that requires user assignment and you have not been assigned to it. To fix this error, you can try the following solutions: check the supported account type for the application and use an account that matches it. For example, if the application supports only accounts in any organizational directory, use an account from any Azure AD directory. Check the endpoint for authentication and use the one that matches your account type and tenant. For example, if you are using an account from a specific Azure AD directory, use the endpoint https://login.microsoftonline.com/left-tenant-right/OAuth2/v2.0/authorize. Check the tenant for sign-in and use the one that hosts the application. For example, if you are accessing an application in contoso.com, use an account from Azure AD directory or a guest account that has been invited to your server. If you are a guest user, check your invitation status and ask the tenant administrator to resend or renew your invitation if needed. Alternatively, sign out and sign in again with a different Azure AD user account. If you are trying to access an application that requires user assignment, ask the tenant administrator to assign you to the application. Alternatively, sign out and sign in again with a different Azure AD user account.